Alright guys, welcome back. Gonna do some more rounds for Kyber Kup. I was against Jordonius. I think that's how you pronounce his name, hopefully. Start with the first match. I'm kind of bummed, because how it goes is the first 1 to 7 Empire starts games, and then 8 to 15 rounds Rebel starts games. So if I would have been able to play my Thrawn into the hair, I think it would have done a little bit better, but that's how it goes. This game was a real bummer for me, unfortunately, but sometimes it goes. So basically your hair deck, she's got Y-Bomber instead of like Iron Mine X-Wing type thing. Other than that, it's basically tank era. So, back tanks to start off. Unfortunately, I don't really have anything good to deal with the tank right here, so let it go. Unfortunately, it attacks me. Should have probably taken that hit, but whatever. Go get the health pack. TIE Fighter some stuff down. Get some damage. She does her thing. Here's where I screwed up. I should have put this in the other lane. I wasn't thinking. Chopper gets on my MTV, and I get wrecked here. I was trying to take out the Grenadier, and I failed. If I took out the Grenadier, that would have been great, but it happens. Just a little bit of counter push. So basically, she has a climber with Y-Bomber, so he's just gonna use his special and the Y-Bomber on my turret. So I gotta do stuff. So I have to make a plan. So I figured I'll just pretend like I'm gonna keep doing the same thing. So back here. He puts his thing down. So as soon as he does that, I put my MTV down. I know he doesn't have chopper. I try and get some damage down. I should have gone a little harder, but I was worried of the stun. Actually, I think that was the first time I saw the stun. So I stun, get out of there. This is a little scary of a push. So I throw Forlom down to do some damage to that tank. Hopefully get off 2 zaps. There we go. Does a fair amount of damage. I just try and soak up as much as I can. Got a health back, so I throw those bladesmen down. Wookiee's not a threat, so just chill out. She's slowly chipping away at my tower. There she goes again, so I throw MTV down. Unfortunately, she was ready for it. Gets chopper and the tank out, so I just try and get as much damage down. I try and get away. Avoid the stun. So, gotta make sure chopper doesn't go too ham. Unfortunately, I played that back too early. Pissed me off. Shouldn't have done that. Try and get the zap down on her. Make her go back and get some health. Just wipe everything out. So, Forlom gets another zap off here, which is nice. I'm sitting on 10 energy, so I just gotta waste X-Wing. Kind of sucked, but get tower damage. Have to make sure that this doesn't get onto my tower. He does that. I try and push with the dewback, but she ends up bombering. He ends up bombering it, getting a little bit. And then this is where he gets a lot of damage down, unfortunately. So basically, I have to defend super hard here. Well, I try and poke down this, so. I threw down Forlom hoping to get her a little bit, but it didn't work out, and then she choppers. I stun her. I was trying to kill her here, but it didn't work out. I get stunned. She gets away, so I have to make sure she doesn't get close to this tower. So I didn't really want to kill her because I only had 4 energy, and I wanted to get like one of my big things out. So I tried to TIE Fighter there. It didn't work, and then I was too late on this. Like, she just does so much damage. And if I got that Sand Trooper out a little quicker, it would have shot her and killed her, and I would have won. Because I could have just pushed that top tower and been fine. So I was really bummed about that one. He played it really well, and I just too slow on that Sand Trooper, unfortunately. But that's how it goes sometimes. Dengar's not the greatest against hair. Usually I can pull those off, but that time it just didn't work out. And next up, it's Boba versus 40 Luke. So basically, what I've been seeing all tournament is just ATSTs all the way. He just has sniper instead of Sand Trooper and Slave One, like the TIE Fighter. So I want to get rid of these real quick. Just cycle them through, make sure I have stuff. So I get the tank up, get it up and running. Problem here was he had the sniper, so I had to throw the ion mine down real quick. And then he drops a whole bunch of stuff. And I thought I could boomerang and get the turret out in time, but the ATST locked onto my tower, and then everything gets slave one, which kind of sucked. I should have used my special here, but I tried to push him into everything, but I just died. I should have used the special just to kill the bladesman. It was really bad of me. But he gets like 2/3 of my turret just because I'm slow. I had to kill the sniper. Just a good idea by him. Make sure you have to kill the sniper and then have the ATST going. So here it comes again. I'm kind of worried because I just used my turret. So I don't really want to use my tank, so I backspawn the Wookiee and I backspawn a whole bunch of stuff. I have to keep my eye on mine with the sniper, unfortunately. Yeah. So, but I also have to cycle for my turret, which kind of sucks. But here's the push. Here's the big thing, right? You get a do-back in front of the ATST, and then everything gets going. Unfortunately, for some reason, I put my boomerang guy in the wrong place, and that really screwed me over. And again, I didn't get the turret up in time, which is really frustrating. I kill it pretty quick, but it still does another 2/3, or a third, sorry. I think I said 2/3 at first, but basically now it's down to 2/3. But basically, the next time he attacks, it's going to be another third, and it's gone. So, Slave 1 stops my push completely. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to set up a tank push. So, I figured I got to do something. I can't just defend this. So, as soon as he plays the ATSC, I play the tank, and then I'm ready to play the boomerang guy behind it. And then I try and protect it as much as possible, and then I just go for the turret. I just need to get damage down. Sniper's gonna kill me, but that's just what I had to do. I didn't have much time left, so. And again, I get up, but I actually get the turret off in time, but it's just too late. He can just melt it. Slaves won everything. I put Wookiee out trying to defend as much as possible, but there's a sniper one down there. But I can't kill the ATST quick enough. And it goes down. Fortunately. But yeah, those were the games against Jordonius. He played real well. Kind of a bummer that first game for me. I screwed up, but that's how it goes sometimes. If you can't take advantage of your opponent's mistakes, you're gonna lose, especially when they take advantage of yours. So those are my games. Hopefully you enjoyed them. I'll talk to you guys later.